Good evening, and thank you for joining us. There is breaking news on two fronts as we come on the air tonight. Nearly 60 million Americans are under severe weather watches and warnings, with high winds threatening many of those tents now being used to treat coronavirus patients. It's part of a storm system that tore through the South overnight, killing dozens and destroying homes. We're going to get to that story in just a moment, but we're going to begin with those staggering new developments in the pandemic. Tonight, New York State now says more than 10,000 people have been killed there. That is nearly half of the more than 23,000 Americans who have died from the coronavirus. Nationwide, confirmed cases now top 577,000. And yet New York's governor is saying the worst may be over in his state. And the nation's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, now says he's seeing evidence that infections are leveling off. Also tonight, Dr. Fauci is defending the president, saying the president did listen to his advice about issuing guidance for Americans to stay at home. It comes after Mr. Trump retweeted a hashtag to quote, "Fire Fauci," following an interview that the doctor gave on Sunday. There's a lot to get to tonight, and our team is covering every angle of it. Mola Lenghi is going to lead off our coverage tonight from New York City. Mola?
Well, Nora, testing continues to be an issue. Harlem Hospital here is expected to be one of 5 new testing sites coming online in the city very, very soon. And while we are seeing fewer hospitalizations across the state, we are still coming off an Easter Sunday that saw nearly 700 COVID-related deaths.
Everyone is COVID positive in these hallways. All you hear is oxygen.
The echo of oxygen machines surrounded emergency room Dr. Eric Bludinger as he walked through Mount Sinai Hospital in Queens, where patients line the hallways.
What's the situation like there right now?
It's intense, very intense, but thankfully this week has looked much better than last week.
New York hospitals admitted about 2,000 new patients, and that's actually the lowest number in 2 weeks.
We are controlling the spread.
Today, Governor Andrew Cuomo signaled the worst could be over.
If we do something stupid, you will see those numbers go right back up tomorrow.
Still, frontline healthcare workers across the country continue to face dangers. CBS News has learned at least 1,500 healthcare workers have suffered from COVID-19-like symptoms in Michigan's largest hospital network, Beaumont Health. Mo Menard is a director of nursing. She lost her own 47-year-old cousin, a mother of 4, Lanika Barksdale, to the virus.
I'm a human being, the staff is a human being, and this is something we've never seen in healthcare to this capacity.
As COVID-19 spreads, personal protection equipment across the country continues to stretch thin. States like Virginia are scrambling, buying them at a premium from China. A cluster of nearly 300 sick employees at this South Dakota meat plant has shut down nearly 4% of the nation's pork production. Still, nursing homes continue to be among the hardest hit. The Associated Press reports more than 3,600 deaths are linked to long-term care facilities. But the young are not immune. 27-year-old Jared Lovos died in New Jersey on Friday. His girlfriend, Jocelyn Jimenez, says he fought the virus for 16 days. 10 of those on a ventilator.
They kept saying he's strong, he's young. This virus is very deceiving. Someone so healthy, someone so full of life. And then I got a call on Friday saying that his heart stopped. And my heart literally stopped.
Well, as if doctors and nurses aren't dealing with enough right now, there has been a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust advisory throughout the city of New York today, and that has been a major concern for the Tent Field Hospital set up in Central Park, treating coronavirus patients there. A spokesperson for the field hospital tells us those tents can withstand up to 65-mile-per-hour winds, so certainly coming close there. But a worst-case scenario, they do have an evacuation plan. Nora?
Well, that is good to hear, Mola. Thank you.